Alright guys, here's what we got going on right now. Pretty much at this point, all the cosmoline's been cleaned off. There's a couple little pieces that just were being very, very stubborn. And like the cocker here, you can see there's still some cosmoline on there. I tried scrubbing that off. I'm going to see if I can just scrape it off with a toothpick or something. For right now, everything is pretty much all cleaned up. All of this metal has been treated with some Hoppe's field wipes, oil impregnated wipes. In fact, you know what? I take it back. I think I missed a couple pieces over here. That's alright, I'll do them real quick. You know, basically, because what you do is, with it being in the mineral spirits and then in the water, that, you know, pretty much the entire metal then goes back to being bare. So, you gotta put oil back into the metal. So, I'm just using these Hoppe's wipes just to get a little bit of oil on there, start getting it working. I have not started on the what do you call it? The stock yet. I'm gonna let this stuff kind of go for a day or so down here in the non-humid basement now. It's not humid because I got the dehumidifier constantly running. I got the barrel out. Let me take you over there to see that. Okay, here's the barrel. Excuse me, probably a little hard to see. Got it hanging up. It's got the you know, also impregnated with the Hoppe's wipes, and I took a couple of patches, some wet patches that I loaded down with Pete's favorite catch-all, some ballistol. I basically soaked a number of patches with the ballistol and ran patches down the barrel. And oh crap almighty! Sorry about that. I bet that jarred your senses a tad. Anyway, ballistol, patches, barrel. There we go. Okay. And the I'm gonna have to do some check-in, do some research. But the patches were all coming out green. It's my understanding that then there's some corrosion going on. I looked down the barrel and I thought maybe I couldn't tell if it was pitted or there was just some leftover crap in there. They're definitely not coming out brown. If they're coming out brown, then I'd know it was still cosmoline in the barrel. If they're coming out green, showing some oxidation down there. But it's my understanding. It's partly my understanding that you don't always get all of that out. But I gotta do a double check of the barrel. I'll probably check with a few experts on Mosin's. So in the meantime, I got the barrel hanging up, kind of just letting the oil soak in. I got all the parts out here, letting the oil just soak in, and maybe a little bit later today or tomorrow after I get home from work, I'll run everything over again with some more oil, maybe some ballistol, just kind of get it going, maybe start putting some stuff back together again. I'll start working on the stock. It's going to just require, you know, a hair dryer, a portable steamer, and finally, after that, the last thing I got to do is safely dispose of the mineral spirits and put everything back together again and go shooting. Hey guys, I wanted to show you something real fast. This might be hard to see. I apologize. What you're looking at is a paper towel that's been hanging up underneath the barrel. A little while ago, I sprayed a bunch of ballistol down the barrel. Let me try and get closer here this way. Sprayed a bunch of ballistol down the barrel to see what happened. See that first green type dot? That was just the ballistol. When I ran the patches through, I was getting some green, copper, fouling, that kind of stuff. So I just ran I just sprayed some ballistol down the barrel, let it drip. A little while later, I took and ran the bore brush down it and then patched it out with some wet and dry patches. And it's hard to see, but you can kind of see the second little dot right there, and it's currently dripping right there. So this is interesting that I got from here to here in a very short amount of time just by using this. You know what, Pete? I don't think I'm going to make fun of you anymore for wanting to use ballistol for damn near everything. So anyway, that was it. I just thought you guys would get a kick out of that. Also real fast, I took the steel butt plate off, and obviously I got a lot of cleaning to do under there, and the steel butt plate is actually sitting right there soaking in some mineral spirits. So anyway, alright, well, we're just gonna keep plugging away with everything, and I always appreciate you guys watching. Talk to you soon.